I am not okay, but I will be. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to as well. My name is Francesca, and I make content that helps us to feel inspired and motivated to move towards a more fulfilling life. I don't feel too motivated right now. So, I've been in a rut. I've been in an emotional, mental, physical slump. And right now, we're gonna just try to work out of that. Before I deal with the physical, which there's a lot of physical to deal with, I gotta deal with this first. And this is not like a BetterHelp, ThriveWorks ad, nothing like that. I have been going through like a very hard time. I don't think that this is like the worst that I've gone through lately, but like when I tell you depression and anxiety have been at an all-time high, it's been like, it's been rough, girlies. I pretty much have kind of dug through some general trauma that I had been suppressing and suppressing and suppressing, and that trauma literally was like, hey, you can't ignore me, that's not gonna happen. All of that was happening with a lot of stressors, with just like general life changes, like little small things like disagreements with family and friends. And I think it's just moreover like the timing, like not having that support system that's like your person and all that kind of stuff. And therapy has really helped with that. And it's been getting me through. It's not been easy. I'm not doing the best, and I will continue to be honest about that because it's the only way I can work through it and get to the point of being better. But therapy is so important. And if you ever need to pull yourself out of a slump, one of the best ways to do so is getting some therapy. Getting in there, digging into all this, digging into all of that, getting out gunk, and then finding healthy coping mechanisms to help you move forward, because really like that's what life is all about. Like it's never gonna stop. Like things are gonna continuously happen. We're gonna continuously face adversity, but it's about how we handle it and how we get through it and how we work through it that is the important thing. There's a lot of things in my house that's just like a mess. I have a sink full of dishes, or trash that has not gone out. I have dying flowers that have been here for quite some time. It's about time I try to clean some of this up. I'm gonna take all of this stuff out. I'm gonna wait on taking my trash out because I'm actually going out of town soon. So I'm gonna take it out right before I leave so I have a clean, fresh trash. But this has got to go. So I've cleaned up what I'm going to clean up in the kitchen. Goodness gracious. I did not realize how like how much we were showing today. We showing a lot. We showing a little bit. But I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I just have on this long sports bra and some biker shorts. It's a back day for me. I don't even know if it really is a back day for me. I have been so in and out of going to the gym, and like when you move your body you feel so much better and you feel so much happier, and I know that, but it's like when you get stuck in like that depressive mood, you just want to be on the couch. You just want to be in your bed. You just want to lounge. Like I haven't even had motivation to play The Sims or like Fortnite or none of that. So like going to the gym is a whole like another thing. So I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym. I've been really proud of my progress in the gym, just like my general silhouette. I can see a difference in my waist. I can see a great difference in my muscle tension on my arms, which has been nice. My legs always look good. My backside always looks good, so that's been nice. And like, I'm starting to become a lot more comfortable with my shoulders. They fit my body a lot more. These last couple of days with me going through so much that I just can't. I just can't. And I know every time I go, I feel so much better after. So we're gonna go do it. We're gonna go do the thing. And then hopefully when we leave the gym, Chipotle has brought back their quesadillas at my location and I can pick up my food because I would like to treat myself. It's been so hot here. Like, we had our first fall where I was really happy. I literally wore like big, like non-skinny jeans, trying not to act like a millennial, and a flannel the other day. And then the day after, the heat broke at my job, and I work on the 3rd floor of the building that we're in, and goodness, a mixture between me not being okay mentally and emotionally and that heat. I was ready to go. I was ready to crash out. It was so bad. And today's been like, it's 93 degrees of a high, but it's just been so like unbearably hot. It's not even humid, it's just hot. I'm going up to New York in a couple of days to see my family, and it's like, I know that the weather is going to be different, but it's still going to be hot because up there, like where my family lives, we don't live like in New York City. It's a lot of lake effect heat, and they get like snow, like, so there's a level of humidity that is not too far off from the south. Like, the humidity level up there is still bad, it's just not the same type of hot. I don't know how to explain it. If you live like up north, like Boston, when we lived in Boston, I feel like the summers in Boston were just as bad, if not worse, than the summers here. Like, I remember having 98 days. I remember having like humid days because we're surrounded by a bunch of water. So everyone was like, "Go get a nice break because you're going up to New York," and I'm like, "Not that New York." Not that New York. I literally look like I'm not wearing a shirt. We are out of the gym. And just as I suspected, I am not in a good mood. Not in a good mood at all. I was looking back at me flexing and I was like, girl, can you smile? Like, try. But my favorite form of self-care is ridiculous TV and good food. So I'm gonna pull up Chipotle. I used to talk so much crap about people who go to Chipotle. I used to be like, this isn't good. I don't like this. I don't know what I tried the first time I tried Chipotle. That might still be on my channel. I need to like dig back, deep back and figure it out. But I hated it. And now I love Chipotle. I think right now because like I'm like not super focused on my macros, but I'm like high protein, low cal, cool. Chipotle works well for that. Kava works well for that. There's a lot of, I like that concept of like getting a bowl or getting a wrap or getting like those types of things. That's a big reason why I really like Chopped and gave that a try. So we're gonna go and I'm gonna do pickup for Chipotle. It is saying on the app that they have the quesadillas. The last time I ordered this, I don't even remember what was happening. Oh, I remember exactly what was happening. Last time I ordered Chipotle, and I'm sitting there, and the girl's like, "You gonna hate me?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not. What's going on? Like, talk to me." And she's like, "Well, we don't have any quesadillas, like the wraps for them. Okay, and we're out of cheese, and we're out of pico." I was so mad. I was so mad. When I tell you I was so mad, I was so mad. So I'm about to attempt to order my regular order. I just get a chicken quesadilla with double black beans because protein. And hopefully I can pick that up. I also don't know how Chipotle Rewards works because I have yet to get a free item. And I get Chipotle a lot. So like, I don't know. This is such a yappy vlog. I feel like I'm not used to just sitting here and talking to you guys. I think I've just had like such a hard time feeling that. Actually true. Yes, correct. I've had such a hard time filming because I feel like my general personality to my friends, my general personality like on the internet is just like bubbly, always so happy, always so great, and I don't ever want to fake and pretend to be that way. So I like, a lot of times I don't film when I'm not doing great because it's like, I don't want to show you all that. Like, I don't know. I was very like open and vulnerable about a year ago while I was going through like a major breakup. And that was hard for me. It was hard for me to be that open with my friends. It was hard for me to be that open in therapy. It was hard for me to be that open with my parents. Like, I had a very hard time, and I'm starting to learn that like being open, having those conversations is just really important. I like had a whole cry session with one of my friends last night, and we admitted to each other like we're both not okay. And I think we've been giving each other kind of grace and space and like not trying to burden each other, and it was just so good to be able to say out loud like how we felt, knowing that both of us wouldn't judge each other, knowing that both of us was able to just get that out. Because like, therapy is great, and I'm glad that I'm working through past trauma, but like, and it's really good to have a friend for that, especially when like they can sympathize, but you all can like redirect and say, hey, this is how we should look at it, and like know that it's coming from a place of like, oh, you actually know what I'm going through, like you're going through it right now too. So I don't know, I feel like in a sense that sounds very misery loves company of me, but that's not what I mean by it. It's just moreover like the support. It's like, it's why people go to support groups. Like, you are surrounded around other people who are living the same experience as you at different levels and stages, and that's what makes support groups so good, because it's like, it's not just someone with a degree. Well, guys, considering you don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I got. It's not a vlog if I don't turn on the car and music is just blasting. Like, is it? Point being, I really appreciate that, and I think I want to like nurture more of that. I feel like that's really important, to like have those spaces and have those moments. And so I don't know, I feel like I want to kind of set together a time where we sit down and like we get coffee or we get matcha and we just let our feelings out and we just talk through everything, and let that be a moment of just like, what I say right now is what I say right now, and we're gonna let it out, and we're gonna get it out, and we're gonna work through it, and then we're gonna leave it and let it go. So yeah, I feel like that's something I really want to like orchestrate, is like a day or time where me and her, or like me and some of my other friends too, can just like get our emotions out, because I think that's really important. And I feel like lately I've been feeling like I lack a support system, and I really feel like that is something that is going to help and assist me to really feel that. Anyway, I'm yapping. Let's go get this Chipotle.
What's the name of your order?
Francesca?
Is that Francesca?
Francesca, yeah.
Have a good one.
Thank you, you too. Oh. Alright guys, Bestie's tired. like tired. I'm about to eat this Chipotle. Watch Reasonable Doubt. That's my new show. I finished The Shy. I don't even know if I had started watching The Shy. I definitely had. I definitely started watching The Shy. I plowed through 6 seasons of that. Like, that's been me, my couch, my dog, and The Shy. That's been my life. So I'm done with that. I'm actually kind of sad. But Reasonable Doubt seems to be going good. Let me know in the comments what are some of your favorite binge-worthy shows. I really like crime dramas, or like kind of like lifestyle dramas that are a little bit more geared around the concept of like crime. That sounds awful, but like favorite show is The Wire, right? I really love ER too. That's became like my second favorite show. Love the way that's set up, where there's kind of like a center point and it builds around. The Shy is amazing. I really love the way it's set up. Terrible choices over like from season 3 to season 6, but the actual like universe that Lena built, great. So just let me know in the comments what you think I should watch. I'm thinking about watching BMF after this, kind of digging into that. Not really sure. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I hope you have a good rest of your day.